All right, teams, welcome to game three of the 2022 National Qualifying Tournament for Honda Campus All Star Challenge. This match features the scholars from Alabama State University and the scholars from Virginia State University. We are in round one and we have KJ and Mackenzie facing off. Let's get to know both of these players. We'll go with KJ first.
Hello, my name
Hi,
is Hello, my name is KJ Wooten. I'm from Alabama State University, and my major is forensic biology.
Hi, KJ. Let me see. Do you have a favorite podcast?
Not that I can think of.
He said, not that I can think of.
I'm not a
Okay.
podcast listener.
Now, what do you do? How do you get your media?
I mostly have apps on my phone that you show all the latest news, breaking news, everything like that.
He's an app guy, you guys. Fantastic. Glad to meet you, and I hope you have a rousing round one. Now we're going to flip it over to Mackenzie. Hi, Mackenzie.
Hi, my name's Mackenzie. I am a biology major at BSU.
Awesome. And are you also not a podcast listener?
No.
Okay, that must be for. Okay, I got y'all mixed up with my generation. I'm sorry.
I like
I'm
to watch like true crime documentaries though.
Me too. There are, okay, all right, we'll talk offline. Okay, let's get started with this round. KJ, you won the coin toss, so you will be choosing from the following categories. Let me read them off. We've got, and the successor is engines and horsepower, family ties, and fictional locales. Tell us where to go.
I want to try engines and horsepower.
That's where we'll go. Here is your face off question in engines and horsepower. As electric vehicles are powered by batteries, they run on what type of current? Mackenzie.
Voltage.
What was that?
Voltage.
No.
KJ, can you take it?
DC.
Yes.
That is correct. Here is your bonus for 10 points apiece. First, regular, plus, and premium gasolines are ranked based on what rating? The fuel's ability to withstand pressure without igniting. Answer, please.
Ethanol.
Octane.
Octane. Here's part two of that bonus. For most US states, regular gasoline has what octane rating? Answer, please. No answer? Mark,
83.
87.
87.
87. That's okay. You're in control, KJ. Tell us where to go.
Engines and horsepower.
Engines and horsepower is the category. Here's your face-off question. The concept of horsepower was developed by which Scottish inventor to measure the output of steam engines? Mackenzie?
Watts.
Yes.
That's correct. Here is your bonus for 10 points apiece. First, which athlete produced a peak of 3.5 horsepower in 2009 when he ran 100 meters in 9.58 seconds?
Bolt.
Yes.
Yes. And here is part two of that bonus. Related to horsepower, but not the same, what T is the amount of twisting force a mortar can produce?
Torque.
Yes.
That is good for all 20 points. Category Mackenzie.
Fictional locales.
Fictional locales is the category. Here's your face-off. Hogsmeade is the only town in Britain inhabited solely by magical beings in the books by which author? Mackenzie.
Rolling.
Yes.
That's correct. Here's your bonus for 10 points apiece. First, I'm looking for two answers. The town where the gricklegrass and truffula trees grow is the setting of what ecologically minded children's story by which U.S. author?
The Lorax by Dr. Seuss.
Correct.
That's
all 20.
good for all 20 points. Category Mackenzie.
Fictional locales.
Fictional locales is the category. In the Hawkins, Indiana set show co-starring Caleb McLaughlin, what adjective describes the title Things? Mackenzie.
Wild.
No.
No, can
Stranger.
you take it?
Oh, sorry. Burn
Okay.
it.
Yeah, we'll burn that question. Let's get another toss up.
Fictional locales.
Fictional locales. Here's the toss up question. What colorful city is the capital of Elfrake Baum's Land of Oz? Mackenzie.
Emerald.
That is correct. Here's your bonus For 5 points apiece and a 5-point bonus for all three. First, which South American Nobel laureate's town of Macondo recurs in his Spanish language novels?
Don Quixote.
No, Garcia Marquez.
Here's part 2 of that bonus. Looking for 2 answers. Cleopolis and Hierosalem are towns in what 1590 to 1609 epic by which writer celebrating Elizabeth I as Gloriana?
Shakespeare.
No, the Fairy Queen, Edmund Spencer.
All right, no points on that bonus.
Family Ties.
Family Ties is the category. Brothers Jaden and Jalen McDaniels and Marcus and Markeith Morris play in what pro sports league? Mackenzie,
NFL.
No,
can you take it, KJ? Are you on mute, KJ?
NBA.
yes.
That's correct. Here's your bonus. For 5 points apiece. First, a spinal condition kept Cooper from sports. Give the first names of his 2 brothers, longtime quarterbacks for the Colts and Giants.
Eli and Peyton Manning.
Yes.
That is correct. And here is part 2. Brothers TJ and Derek Watt suit up for what AFC North team?
Pittsburgh Steelers.
Yes.
That is good for, and third. The third Watt brother, JJ, plays defensive end for what NFC West team?
Houston, Texas.
Cardinals or Arizona.
Okay, so you got 15 on that bonus?
Think so.
All righty. So the score currently stands at Alabama State 35 and Virginia State 70.
And now we got to fix my mess up.
Yeah. So we're going to play an off-the-clock toss-up just for Alabama State. Is that right?
Correct.
That is correct.
So, or if you get the face off, you can get the bonus. But if you don't get the face off, it'll end there. Understood, teams?
I think they got it.
Okay, because I can't see.
Oh, I'm sorry. Yeah.
Sorry. Yes, we got it.
Okay.
Yes, verbal cues for me because I'm not in the I'm in the stream, but I can't see.
Okay, gotcha. All right, let's get it going. 1920 laureate Walther Nernst formulated which numbered law of thermodynamics that says it's impossible to reach absolute zero? KJ, do you have an answer?
I'm sorry, I don't.
That's okay.
And we have to end it there.
Yep, we ended there. And
It
that
was
was just
third
to
law.
rectify the toss-up where we gave the answer after Mackenzie couldn't answer it. So we are back at equilibrium. And Alabama State will be choosing first in round 2. Let me get my players into position. We've got Jonathan representing Alabama State, and we have Jasmine with VSU. Let's get over to Jonathan so we can make a proper introduction.
I'm
Excuse
sorry.
me, I feel like there's an error.
Oh, wait a second. Do we have any questions?
Yes, ma'am. I'm round 3.
I'm round 2.
All right. Vanilla is round 2.
Yes.
Thank you for
and
speaking up.
And Jasmine
Vanilla.
and is Vanilla and Jasmine correct?
Yes.
Yes.
Okay.
Okay, perfect. Sorry about that. Well, let's meet Vanilla. Hi, Vanilla.
Hi.
Tell us about yourself. Tell us where you're from and what your major is, and just a fun fact about yourself, because we're not even going to go down the podcast road again.
I do listen to podcasts. My name's Vanilla. I'm from Alabama ASU, and my major is biology pre-health.
Awesome. Welcome. And we're going to jump over to Jasmine. Hi, Jasmine.
Hi, my name is Jasmine. I'm from Richmond, Virginia. My major is history, concentration, secondary education, and I like flavored chicken wings.
Okay. Play with chicken wings for the win. All right. So, Vanilla, you will be choosing first in this round. And our categories are as follows: A B in poli-sci, All About Alabama, Asthma, and the New York Times. Where'd you like to go first?
Asthma.
Asthma is the category. Here is your face-off question. Among the things that can set off an asthma attack, smoke, and what powdery substance discharged from the male part of a plant? Jasmine.
Pollen.
Yes.
That's correct. Here's your bonus. For 10 points apiece. First, Advair and Symbicort are among the most advertised inhalers for asthmatics. What five-syllable name is given such medicines?
NASD.
No.
No. Looking for it.
Bronchodilators.
All right. And here's part 2 of that bonus. Albuterol and levobuterol, among the most popular fast-acting bronchodilators, are popularly called what are inhalers?
Rabbit.
Rescue.
All right, no points on that bonus, but you're still in control, Jasmine. What's your category?
All About Alabama.
All About Alabama. Here's your face-off question. 1964 Civil Rights Act was passed after fire hoses and police dogs were unleashed on protesters in what city, then Alabama's most populous? Vanilla.
Selma.
No.
You take it, Jasmine.
Montgomery.
No. Birmingham.
You're looking for Birmingham. Category, Jasmine?
All About Alabama.
All About Alabama is the category. Here's the face-off question. Famous Alabama natives include which major league slugger whose 755 homers broke Babe Ruth's record? Jasmine.
Jackie Robinson.
No.
Can you take it, Vanilla?
No.
Hank Aaron.
Looking for Hank Aaron. Category, Jasmine.
A B in poli-sci.
A B in poli-sci. Here's your face-off question. A failed CIA-backed insurrection at what Cuban locale, the B of Pigs, led to nuclear brinkmanship between the U.S. and Russia in 1961? Vanilla.
Blood.
No.
No. Can you take it, Jasmine?
Bay.
Yes.
That's correct. Here's your bonus. For 10 points apiece. First, in 1904, U.S. writer O. Henry coined what two-word fruity term for an unstable country where an oligarchy exploits its economically limited resources? Answer, please.
Banana Republic.
Yes.
That's correct. And here's part 2 of your bonus. Also called the Good Friday Agreement for its 1998 signing date, what agreement is formally named for Northern Ireland's capital?
Dublin.
Belfast.
All right. Category, Jasmine.
A B in poli-sci.
A B in poli-sci is the category. Here's your face-off. Erected in 1961, dismantled 1989. That was the existence of what physical barrier in Germany's capital? Jasmine.
The Berlin Wall.
Yes.
That is correct. Here's your bonus. For 10 points apiece. First, Russia's 1917 October Revolution was carried out by what faction of far-left radicals that had split from the Mensheviks?
The Bolsheviks.
I didn't hear you say again.
He said,
The
she said
Bolsheviks?
Bolsheviks.
Oh, yes.
That's correct. And here's part 2. Alan Bakke, Jeremy Bentham, Duncan Black. Which British abolitionist is regarded as the founder of utilitarianism?
Jeremy Bentham.
Can't accept it because it was said all the way wrong. It's Bentham.
Okay.
All right. Category?
A B in poli-sci.
A B in poli-sci is the category. Here's the face-off question. Self-determination for U.S. people of African descent was the goal of what two-word B political movement in the 1960s and 70s? Jasmine?
Bicameralism.
No.
No. Can you take it, Vanilla?
Oh,
Are-
back to Africa.
No. Black
No.
Power.
All right, that brings us to the end of round 2. Our score currently stands at Virginia State 120 and Alabama State University at 35, and it's still anybody's game. We're going into round 3. We have Antonio in the face-off position for Alabama State, and we have Jonathan in the face-off position.
Questions or
Oh,
concerns
but-
before we go to this next
Antonio,
round?
Virginia. I'm sorry. Do we have any questions or concerns or anything about this round, or do you guys just want to move forward? Okay, we got nods. Everybody's good. Thumbs up. We got all kinds of communications.
Moving on.
So Alabama State is choosing first. First, let's get to know Jonathan, who is facing off for that team. Hi, Jonathan.
Hi, my name is Jonathan. I'm a secondary math education major, and I do listen to podcasts. I listen to Crash Dummies podcast.
All right. And what is the Crash Dummies podcast about?
It's just a comedy podcast where they just talk about random things that happen throughout the week.
Awesome. Okay. I'll have to look it up. Thanks for joining us today, Jonathan. And we're going to pass it over to Antonio. Hi, Antonio.
Hello, my name is Antonio, and I am from Richmond, Virginia, a junior manufacturing engineering major, and I don't listen to podcasts, but Instagram is my friend.
Okay. I'm not going to ask you who you follow. Let's go ahead and get started. We are in round 3, and our categories are 2021 in sports, Chesapeake Bay, team effort in spelling, and the Nobel Peace Prize. Jonathan, where do you want to go first?
2021 in sports.
2021 in sports. Here's your face-off question. In 2021, for the 4th year in a row, the NBA All-Star Game was won by the team named for which player, this time defeating Team Durant? That is Jonathan.
LeBron James.
Yes.
That's correct. Here's your bonus. For 10 points apiece. First, due to COVID, the 2021 NBA All-Star Game was moved out of Indianapolis and to what city's State Farm Arena?
Orlando Magic.
No, Atlanta.
And here's part 2 of your bonus. Protesting changes to election laws, the 2021 MLB All-Star Game was moved out of Atlanta and to what city's Coors Field?
New York.
No, Denver.
No points on that bonus, but you are in control of the board. What's your category?
2021 in sports.
2021 in sports is the category. Here's your face-off question. ESPN's top-rated Division I quarterback for 2021 was C.J. Stroud of which Big Ten school? Jonathan?
Ohio State.
Yes.
That is correct. Here's your bonus. For 5 points apiece and a 5-point bonus for all three. First, the inaugural HBCU Legacy Bowl featured seniors from 2021, such as Jermaine Martin, a running back for what school's Aggies?
North Carolina A&T.
Yes.
That is correct. Here is part 2 of that bonus. Looking for 2 answers. Opposing QBs at the Legacy Bowl, Akil Glass and Felix Harper, led what 2 schools, Bulldogs and Braves, in 2021?
Alabama A&M and Alcorn State.
Yes.
That is good for all 20 points, right?
Yes.
Category?
2021 in sports.
2021 in sports is the category. Here's the face-off. Highlights of whose 2021 included winning her 2nd Australian Open tennis title and lighting the Olympic cauldron in Tokyo. Jonathan,
Serena Williams.
No.
can you take it?
Osaka.
Okay. That is correct. Here's your bonus. For 10 points apiece. First, in April 2021, Hideki Matsuyama was the first Japanese player to earn the green jacket, winning which of golf's Grand Slam tourneys? Answer, please.
Windsor.
The Masters.
All right. Here's the second part. Matsuyama is the first Asian-born player to win at Augusta, but which winner of 5 green jackets is of Asian descent on his mom's side?
Woods.
Yes.
That's good for 10 points on that bonus. Category, Jonathan?
Antonio. Team
Antonio,
effort.
I'm sorry.
What was that?
Team effort.
Team effort.
Thank you.
No problem. Here's your face-off. Unscramble rings and insert a T, E, A, and M to get what word for internet-based services like Netflix? Antonio.
Streaming.
Yes.
That is correct. Here's your bonus. For 10 points apiece. First, add a T, E, A, and M to an unscrambled tables to get what type of transportation that uses a paddle wheel?
Steamboat.
Yes.
That's correct. And here's part 2 of that bonus. Unscramble tress and add a T, E, A, and M to get what union once led by Jimmy Hoffa? Answer, please.
Mestrium.
Teamsters.
You got 10 points on that bonus, Antonio. Where are we
Team
going
effort.
next? Team effort is the category. Here's the face-off question. Unscramble RIRER and insert the letters T, E, A, and M to get what word for a glass container used for growing and showing plants? Antonio?
A tremor.
No.
No.
Can you take it, Jonathan?
Steamer.
Nope.
No.
I think we were looking for a terrarium.
Yeah. Easy for you to pronounce.
Okay. All right. That takes us to the end of round 3 and into the ultimate challenge. Our score stands at Virginia State 160 and Alabama State 75. As you know, the ultimate challenge gives us an opportunity to earn an additional 250 points per team. So it is still anybody's game. Alabama
Questions?
State.
Questions,
Do-
comments, concerns before we move on?
Anybody, anything?
Nope, we're good.
There we go. We got a verbal cue, Mark. All right. So Alabama State, you will be choosing first from the following categories. The categories are Make Me Laugh, Mastering Middles, Names of States, and Prime Examples. Tell us where we're going.
Make me laugh.
We're going to try. Make Me Laugh is the category. Given 2 of its stars or characters, what's the comedy with a run of 6 or more seasons? Jennifer Lewis, Lawrence Fishburne.
Blackish.
Yes.
Yes.
Thelma Hopkins, Reginald Vell Johnson.
Pass.
Pass. Haley Smith, Roger the Alien.
American Dad.
Yes.
Yes. Roxy Roker, Isabel Sanford.
Pass.
Pass. Khalil Kane, Persia White.
Pass.
Pass. Caitlin Olsen, Danny DeVito.
Always Sunny in Philadelphia.
Yes.
J.B. Smoove, Larry David.
Pass.
Pass. LaVon Davis, Cassie Davis.
Pass.
Pass. Mindy Kaling, Steve Carell.
The Office.
Yes.
Kenny McCormick, Eric Cartman.
Can you hear him?
Yes. I
Okay,
heard him.
thank you.
Yeah. Thelma Hopkins, Reginald Vell Johnson. Oh, we're at time?
Yeah, time.
Okay. You got 125. You got 5 of those. Let's go over the ones that we didn't get. Thelma Hopkins and Reginald Vell Johnson. Is that Family Matters?
Yes, that's Family Matters.
Okay. Roxy Roker and Isabel Sanford.
Jeffersons.
Khalil Kane and Persia White. Is that Girlfriends?
Yes.
Okay. J.B. Smoove and Larry David. That's Curb.
Curb Your Enthusiasm.
Yeah. And LaVon Davis and Cassie Davis.
Tyler Perry's House of Pain.
All right. So thank you so much. You did a good job on that category. Let's turn it over to Virginia State. Virginia State, what will you have?
Names of states.
Names of states is the category. Let's go. Identify the U.S. state whose name is derived from an aloof idiom for mainland.
Pass.
Pass it. Spanish for flowering Easter.
Florida.
Mexico.
Florida.
Yes.
Yes. The wife of Britain's King Charles I.
Pass.
Colombia.
Pass. James II's pre-king title.
Pass.
Pass. The Spanish for mountain.
Montana.
Yes.
Yes. The home of the ancient Colossus.
Pass.
Pass. The Spanish for red colored.
No. Pass.
Pass. The Ojibwe for large lake.
Wisconsin.
No.
No. Choctaw for red people.
Colorado.
No.
No. And the 17th, that is time. All right. Mark, take us through the answers. An aloof idiom for mainland.
Alaska.
Alaska. All right. The wife of Britain's King Charles I.
Maryland.
James II's pre-king title.
New York.
Okay. The home of the ancient Colossus.
Rhode Island.
Ah, the Spanish for red colored.
Colorado.
Ah, the Ojibwe for large lake.
Michigan.
Choctaw for red people.
Oklahoma.
Oklahoma. The 1730s King of England.
Didn't get to this one, but it's Georgia.
Georgia. All right. So at the end of game 3, narrow. What a good game. We got Virginia State by 10, 210 to 200. Thank you so much to both teams. I appreciate you, and I look forward to seeing you here again shortly.
Thanks.
All right. Thank you.